Hello! If you're watching this video, you have probably just arrived in Raahe. Or not, but in any case, you might be wondering what this tiny town is like and if there's anything you can do here. Well, today I'll show you some things and places so you can decide what you think about this town after that. Let's go! First, I'll share with you some basic knowledge about Raahe, which might be a bit boring, but necessary. So, Raahe was founded in 1649 by Brahe, whose statue is standing in the middle of Vehkaperä. Oh, and the statue is also called Pekka statue. Moving on, Raahe is located in the western part of northern Ostrobothnia, and the population here is 23,571, at least according to the data from 2024. The center of this town is called Vanha Raahe, and it's one of the few historic wooden town areas remaining in Finland. I personally think that these historic buildings/houses look really pretty. And of course, when you come to Finland, you need to know about the weather conditions here because, well, they can be quite challenging. The temperature can vary from -30 to +30 Celsius. Winters in Finland are usually cold, long, dark, and full of beautiful white snow, from which you can build snowmen. And you can do a bunch of different winter activities here, like skiing, ice skating, and go sledding. And the summers are short but full of light. We actually have this festivity in Finland in which we celebrate the time in the middle of the summer when the sun doesn't set at all. And it's called midsummer. Some summer activities Finnish people like to do are swimming, boating, and camping. But you need to be prepared for the sudden surprises in the weather here because, for example, I've seen it snow during midsummer and many days into winter without snow at all. In Raahe, you might also get to see the northern lights in autumn, winter, and spring. I know it's on the wish list of many Europeans visiting Raahe. Now let's take a look at our vocational school we have in Raahe, which is also known as Brahe. And it is divided into different units. There's Tervahovenkatu, which is the so-called main unit, and there you can study technical and service fields such as laboratory studies, interior construction, house construction, welding, machine maintenance, and many more. Tervahovenkatu also offers preparatory training for qualification-based studies. At Vehkaperä, there is koulutuskeskus Brahe's Hair and Beauty Sector Education. At Lukas Media Centre, you can study the creative industries such as photo and videography like me, animation and game design, graphic design, and many more. Raahe also provides natural resources education in Raahe, about 30 kilometers from Raahe. And next, if you need groceries, we have some stores like K-City Market, the new Prisma, Halpahalli, and Lidl, for example. But if you're too lazy or just don't want to make your own food, you can go out to eat. And some good places for that are, for example, Hesburger, Panchovilla, Subway, or pizzerias such as Pizzeria Finlandia and Pizzeria Manu. Or if you feel like sushi, you can go to Rose Sushi. And if you want something lighter to eat, like pastries or drink a cup of coffee, you can visit Langin kauppahuone, located at Vehkaperä. Here you also get to enjoy the cozy and historic atmosphere they maintain. There are of course other things and activities you can also do here in Raahe. We have divided these things into different categories for you, so first we'll look at the things you can do indoors. One good place for indoor activities is Kuntokeiras Vesipekka. Here you can go swimming, bowling like we did, play ball games such as badminton, tennis and volleyball, or visit the gym. Our school also sometimes offers free activities at Vesipekka. But if you prefer something slower paced and quieter, you can go to the library to, well, of course, read books. They have a section for books in different languages like English. Or you can use the library's computers for your own tasks. And also you can simply just hang out on the couches and do whatever. Just remember to follow the common rules they have. If you like to watch movies for free, we have this cozy little movie theater in Raahe called Kinosalogi Sofia. And there are also a few museums here you can visit if you want to. When you feel like getting some fresh air and going outside, you can go check out the nature trails Raahe offers. And there are also a few campfire sites where you can roast sausages and other food like burgers and hot dogs. As the night begins or continues, you can go visit Blues Moons, but only if you're 18 or older, where you can listen to music and enjoy drinks. They sometimes have visiting artists and bands also performing there. In Raahe, there are also places where you can go and sing karaoke. Sometimes you might want to visit a bigger city like Oulu, which is located about 75 kilometers from Raahe, and you can get there and other places by bus. We have a bus station next to Lidl, and the schedules for the buses you can find online at matkahuolto.fi. If you want to learn more about Raahe and the events the town is hosting, check out raaheguide.fi and visit raahe.fi. Thank you!